Edward Montgomery is a veteran, teacher, and youth minister living in the panhandle of Nebraska with his wife Carolyn. He says the culture out there is 100% cowboy since it's mainly farming and ranching. Edward goes by Monty most of the time. He and Carolyn, also a teacher by the way, have 3 kids, 1 social worker, and 2 college teachers. Monty flew helicopters in the Marines for 7 years and participated in the invasion of Grenada and in the peacekeeping force in Lebanon. And that's why he chose Leatherneck as his first tartan, by the way. Monty's first education gig was on the Omaha Indian Reservation teaching English and social studies, grades 6 through 12. In 2014, Monty retired, but his current school asked him to come back in 2016, and Monty, being the guy he is, said yes. The school serves a very small town, so I guess they really needed the help. He's got about 50 high school level students right now. It's a lot. Monty and his wife are going to take a stab at retiring again this May. Hopefully that'll mean more time for kayaking, biking, hiking, reading history, and practicing the boron. Those are Monty's hobbies. As for kilts, Monty had the bug for a while. He says wearing a kilt in the Montgomery tartan was always a big bucket list for him. But serving in the Corps and then becoming a teacher really didn't lend itself to that. But he had the itch, which is what led him to the Kilts Culture Facebook group. Ta-da! Not long after that, he was able to dive in. Even better, his school board gave him permission to wear the kilt at school, so now Monty is an official serial kilter, kilted 4 to 6 times a week. He says, "It became an object lesson for my students in being a real individual and celebrating cultural heritage." Now, if you're thinking of going into teaching, Monty's advice is simple. Quote, "Love your kids. If you can't love your kids on their worst day, or yours, you shouldn't be a teacher. And remember, the ones who are the hardest to love are the ones who need you the most. Also, learn to buy good scotch." His advice for newbie kilters? Own it. Monty recalls that his wife once said to him, "You don't like being the center of attention, but you want to wear a kilt. You need to decide." He says he bought a kilt and never looked back. For National Teachers Day this week, one of our favorite friends, Edward Montgomery. Great Kilt Ambassador, and you could be one too. If you think you are Kilt Ambassador material, or if you know someone who is, just shoot us a line at sales@usakilts.com, and we will put you on the list. We are always looking for people who are doing anything interesting or just living their best lives kilted, and you can be a part of it. In the meantime, have a great day, stay kilted, and if you want more inspiration, check out these videos over here.